Shut up and sit down.
He says. Has he pressed the button? Yes, he has. I was waiting. See, it's the delay. It's quite a delay again, isn't it? It's like, really? Wibble over.
Have we finished now?
That was a good wibble, Dave, wasn't it? Do you feel better?
Are we all right now? You're feeling a bit more chipper now?
I am, mate, yeah. Did you notice it was like a Gatling gun, my pigeon head, wasn't it, mate? To be continued, Dave.
That's all right.
Bless you.
Next week's Wibble.
Oh, mate, I do, Dave. I feel a lot better now, mate. Cheers, geese. Anyway, folks, welcome to the Sunday Wibble, Sunday at the Bench with me and Dave. Me, Festa 67's workshop, and the Dave's still there. Also known as the Airy Cornflake, he of the wistful grey locks, or, well, you're getting that distinguished Captain Birdseye, RR Captain look now, mate. You're like a Marine captain.
Yeah.
Of one of them big, powerful container ships, you know.
Left hand down a bit.
Yeah, I could just imagine you with a bit of the old parrot on the shoulder and the flutter going on. Yeah, over there. Bit of land.
Oi.
Yeah, pipe on the go. Anyway, I digress. I'm rambling again, Dave. It's all right, Dave. We'll do shrinkflation later. Anyway, if you'd like to help me out,
shows, isn't it?
It is, mate. Well, we have got the mischiefs. If you'd like to help me out and support the channel, keep the content coming, you can head over to patreon.com. I'm thinking back to the Whipple Day / Festa 67's workshop. Or you can click the join button below and become a channel member. That gives you access to the Zoom 24/7 off-air hangout. Or you can click the $sign and whop in a super chat. All helps pay for all of this gloriousness and keeps us on your telly. You're a git. I'm going to now cover Dave's picture up to stop me from corpsing every time I see him going. I'm going to read out a bit of the chat. Bill was in saying good afternoon. Hello, Bill. How are you, mate? He should have been in the green room, mate. Oh, what a wibble. That's me saying hello to Bill. James is in, says afternoon. Colin, Dave, and everyone in chat. Festa hugs, Dave hugs, big hugs from Shania and Alicia. P.S. Happy Father's Day to all. Yes, folks, it is Father's Day, the day that all the dads get forgotten by their kids because they're otherwise engaged. Yes, folks. And then they go, oh, is it Father's Day? Yeah. So, yeah, all the kids out there that have forgotten their dads, well, we hope you feel guilty. Finger or shame?
Definitely.
You go. PJ is in saying afternoon, Colin, Dave, and everyone in the chat. Hello, PJ. All right, mate. Lovely to see you, fella. James is in saying, hey, up the PJ. Sprue and Glue is in, says, hi, Colin, Dave, and all in chat. Big hugs, David. How you doing, geese?
Hello, David.
Hope you're doing all right, mate. And I could hear him down. You see, he's got his head on my shoulder now. And he's got one leg lifted. Oh, I do like a hog. He's doing the voice, isn't he?
With the one leg lifted? That sounds wrong.
Well, it's that romantic, getting a hug. Because a lot of people, when they get hugged, even though they say they're not an hugger, they got this habit where they just lift the leg, don't they? Have you never noticed that? You look the next time you see someone getting a nice big hug, especially if it's a lady, a little leggy goes up, so, oh, yeah. It's not just me that does it, I hope.
Very odd.
You are very odd, Dave. Anyway, James is in, says hi to Sprue, as does PJ. David says hi to Sir P of J. Sir Percival of Jutland.
Ooh, that sounds posh.
See, I could imagine, right, here's one for you. Totally going off here. We're going into a Rupert rant here, Dave. Because I could imagine, right, if PJ was in the military, I think he'd be one hell of a good Rupert. Wouldn't you?
Ooh, yeah.
Do you reckon he'd have the monocle? You know, the one where if he saw you so much as touching one of his crustless cucumber sandwiches, it would go plop on the...
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
I think he would. I think he'd have to stick and everything, Dave. You know, he'd be there. Fried egg fluttering.
Little pinky would be out, you know.
Yeah, a little bit of fried egg, Dave, going, her lummily flum flum.
Oh, he'd have the braided scrambled egg.
I'm not one of them, Dave. That looks so wrong. You know, the curtain cords. Yeah. Yeah, we'll edit that bit out, Dave. It's not live, mate. Anyway, moving on. Phil East is in, says afternoon. Afternoon, Phil. How you doing,
Hello,
geez? Everyone's saying hello to Phil. Jeff Light is in, says hi, Cole, Dave, and Jeff. Everyone in the chat. Hello, Jeff. And a big hug for Maggie. Absolutely. Bill says, yeah, the one that hit the bridge. Absolutely, mate. Spruce says hi to Jeff and Maggie. David says hi to Bill. And David's put the £2 super chat. He says, shrinkflation at the chippy. Oh, thank you, David. Muchly kindness of you, mate. Bill says, just make sure when they lift their leg that they're not peeing on yours. Hadn't thought of that. Especially if they do that little, that got it.
No, that's a bit unnerving, that is.
That is, Dave, isn't it? Because, yeah, and they, better out than in. Hey, what?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, that's when you start worrying, isn't it, mate?
No.
PJ says, today is going to be a bit of screen juggling day between the Euro 24 footy, Le Mans and this stream. Yeah, what out of interest, folks, we know there's a lot of sport on. So what time's the footy on and things like that? Because we can do a nice short show for you because we know you all like your sport. So let us know. Don't be shy in letting us know. He's going to come back and go, yeah, the football's just kicked off. So, it's footy day. Am I right? Is it the England are playing today? Am I right? I don't know. I've not watched it. And I fell out of love with football the minute they was all getting 800 grand a week. You know what I mean? Cue the football wibble coming up there. Dave's going to happen, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sprue and Glue says, Colin lifts a leg with a huggage. Absolutely. I tend to fall over, mate, especially if I've only got one of me sticks, mate. I look like Long John Silver. Captain Flint, all of that, you know. That is Captain Flint, Dave. Oh, it's not my finger. That's Captain Flint. Now
I'm getting worried.
James says that conjures up an image there, Spirit. Does, mate, doesn't it? Keith is in. He says, good afternoon, Colin, Dave, and everyone. Hello, mate. PJ says, if I was a Rupert, you two would be on Cape E duty for a month. Hey, mate. Happy days.
Only a month.
I think we got off well there, Dave, didn't you, mate?
Never know.
Billy says, same for me, PJ says, minus the Le Mans. And PJ says, the footy is on now. Fede says England is later tonight, Carl. Happy days.
Yeah,
it would be nice to see us do well because I do think this will be Mr. Southgate's last Euros, but he won't be going to Man United because they're keeping Eric Ten Hag, aren't they, up there? I know for well now. PJ's just gone. Best Man United manager ever, mate. Keep him, mate. Sign him up on a multi-year deal is my motto. Bill says, I'm fasting. He says, it started at 1 p.m. for a hospital appointment tomorrow, so can't be held responsible for any inappropriateness. It's hunger-related. Happy days, mate. Yeah, we know that feeling, mate.
Yeah, good luck, mate.
Donks is saying hi to Colin, David, everyone in Chatland. Keith says hi to Phil East. You had a look on a Panzer Rex website. He has got some books on sale. Ooh, interesting. And Jeff says England are playing this evening at 8 p.m. Well, yeah, like I say, I fell out of love with footy when they all started getting these ridiculous payments, Dave. It's no longer a working man's game, is it?
It's for kicking a bag of wind around. It's silly money.
I mean, I can remember a few years ago there was big arguments because players wanted a big payment for playing for England. You should be playing for your country for nothing. You should be proud to wear the.
It should be an honour and a privilege to pull the shirt on.
So I kind of 124 quid for an England shirt, Dave. What?
How much?
124 quid. Did you see what they did to the St George's flag?
Yes.
Yeah. If you did that to the Star Spangled Banner, there would be uproar. Yet the kit manufacturer could do it to our nation's flag. I just find that a little bit naughty. But hey-ho, I'm going off again on a wibble. Philly says, note to Keith, I spent my hobby tokens on another kit. I never learn. I'll definitely have a look. Yeah, I had a new one arrived this week. I had the Attacker Mark 10 Chieftain arrive, ready for the Berlin Camo build later on, so I've already got that, and I've got me DeLorean on the way, Dave. Yes.
DeLorean has arrived. Chieftain is in a bag upstairs in the loft somewhere.
Did you do Marty McFly? Did you when you saw it? You did, didn't you? Doc. It's a flux capacitor. You did, didn't you? Did you put a white coat on when you did it, Dave?
No, but I can get one.
I think you'd look good, mate. I want a hoverboard. God, could you imagine the chaos I could cause on one of them?
Well, when we get to the new site, I've asked for one of those segways.
I've always wanted to go on one of them.
Because the site is quite large.
I've got this image now of you gunning along with the old scarf fluttering. Yeah, dangerous Dave is in the car park. Tucks away, Ginger. Hot. I can just imagine you in your little cubby. I'll just go out the loop. Off you go.
Yeah, but I'm just wondering, how do you use a Segway when you're holding onto a PC at the same time?
Oh, it's not got a little shelf then on the front. But mind you, it's going to weigh it over, isn't it? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what to say. Philly says they get an appearance fee for England, but it has got the charity since the 90s. About time. Good for that, mate. Bill says, Wibble coming in 3, 2, 1. Yeah.
He was about right and all.
Bill says, I ordered my DeLorean. Notice the wording. I ordered my DeLorean tomorrow. It should have arrived yesterday. James says, Dave's opened up the box. First thing he said was, Great Scott. Yeah. And PJ says he might order a DeLorean next week. Yeah. It's garnering a bit of interest, this.
Isn't it? Good.
Yeah, because I don't know what it is. It's, ouch, bite its uncle. It's a DeLorean at the end of the day, isn't it? It's an iconic car. And it's Back to the Future, isn't it? You know, that's of our generation, isn't it?
Yes.
So what are we going to do today then, Dave? Are we just going to do a quick gallery show today then, mate, for the viewers? Because
gallery show because of the sport and the
there's a lot of sport going on, so I'll load up the
and it's Father's Day, so that you'd be tribes gathering here, there, and everywhere. So
exactly. So we'll scoot a quick gallery show in for you folks, and then we'll let you
Bobbins
all.
has just popped in. Hello, Bobbins.
Hello, Bobbins. All right, mate. How you doing, fella? Lovely to see you. So we'll just whop a quick gallery show in, I think, Dave, didn't you? And let folks get on with the rest of their Father's Day. Because, yeah, it's nice to have a day of the dads, isn't it? You know what I mean? Let's have a bit of that. There you go.
Oh.
And whop that on there. Yeah, that looks about right. Okie dokie then. Ron Hettam with an H joined the group. Welcome, Ron. Lovely to see you in, mate. Feel free to post away until your heart is content, mate. Let's get rid of that off of there. Next up is Ron, coincidentally. These are a few kits that I have been done, he says. And yeah, I mean, there's a nice bit of wordage there that is, yeah, as you can see there. Yeah. Yeah, the KMA build, I'll just say that. There you go, folks.
Yeah. I think he's putting a point across.
Absolutely, mate. That's up there with my rivet counter detector vehicle, mate. Yeah, it's got to be done. Yeah, I like that. That says it all. And yeah,
it does.
What more can you say? I don't think you need to say anything else, Dave. Do you, mate?
No.
If I'm honest.
Not at all.
I think that covers all of the bases. It's a nice build as well, isn't it?
It is.
Saying that, yeah, I like that a lot. I can imagine when he was decaling this, he had the sideways smile and a wry, yeah, giggle. Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to know who's got under your skin there, Ron, mate, because, yeah, that is mint.
That's good.
Yeah. Absolutely, mate. I do like that. Bit of plainness. And look at that's a different type of folding wing, Dave, isn't it?
Yeah, and that's that Airfix one.
Yeah, got the twin props on the front as well, so proper what noises.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at that lot. Yeah.
Props to him.
See what he did there, Dave. I see what you did there, mate.
I'll get have that quietly.
But what a lovely little plane. I really do like that. Yeah.
I like that. That's a nice aircraft.
Done a cracking job on it, hasn't he?
Nicely built.
Yeah. Happy days, mate. Yeah. Welcome to the group, Ron, and well done for posting straight away, mate. It's nice to see what you're up to, mate. And a couple of really sexy builds. Oh, yeah, London Bus gets in there.
Yeah, I've got one of them to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Someone twisted my arm to buy one. Can't think who it was.
Oh, really? I wonder who that was, mate.
When I find him, I'll
wring his neck. I would, Dave. Yeah. But yeah, there you go. One of them kits at the end of the day that you sit there and you think, oh, it's a bus, big deal. You go to click past it and then you think, oh, no, there's just something about it. You keep going back to it. Oh, look at that, Dave. Big old buffalo there.
I like that.
Yeah, I do like that. Six-wheeler, Dave. 6 wheels, mate.
Wheelie good, then.
You've got a bit of everything, because look at the digger arm on the front there, Dave. Scoopage. Yeah, I'll tell you something, mate. We did the Panda JCB, didn't we?
We did.
Yeah, it's one of them, isn't it? It's got a look. Oh, that's nice. JS3 Starling. Don't see many of these built, Dave.
No.
But we have now, and look at that. I'm going to go for zoomage, mate, because, yes, just... I love that. I really do.
Ooh.
Yeah. All day long, mate. And a very, very stern Russian there going, what? Yeah. Nice work, Rob. Happy days, mate. And welcome to the group. This was Christopher Robert Poulter's Living Sinner from my Falling Stars of Battle that I'm working on. I think we showed this last week, but I'm not going to apologise for showing it again. Because there's something about this, Dave, weren't there? Just got to have a look about it.
Yeah, I must admit, I've found I had to be careful on time because I had a peruse on Thingiverse.
Oh. Oh. How did that go for you?
I lost about an hour and a half.
And how much hard drive space did you lose, Dave?
Not that much, actually. I mean, there wasn't that much that jumped out and appealed to me, but apart from a warlock figure.
Do you remember when we first got our 3D printers, how much STLs we were downloading?
Oh.
How many of them did we actually print out? Very few.
Very few, but I've got STL files all over the place. One of these days I will get it all in the same place.
I have got some upcoming ones planned that may garner a bit of interest, but yeah. So keep an eye out for them. But yeah, I liked this. I like this a lot. Again, it's just different, but I like the wing effect that's been done on it. I just love that.
No, it's very good. Very different.
Yeah, it just looks stretched. It looks torn. He's really done a beautiful job on that.
Yes, I like that. You should be mightily proud of that.
Yeah, definitely should be, mate. Yeah, all day long, Christopher. So much so, I've already issued him.
You already done that?
Yeah, but yeah. Oh, we've got Compo has posted.
Compo.
Yeah, Compo's posted. This, he says, is outside my normal wheelhouse. My first ever civilian car build, the 124th Revell Mini Cooper. This kit was gifted by a friend across the road from me. Not sure how well it'll turn out, but hey-ho. This is my first time I've been at my bench in 6 months. Cue to Simon Bates music. Not sure doing a shiny car build as a Mojo Kickstarter is a good idea. Yeah. Here you go. Have you some of that? Nice bit of purplage, because you can't beat a bit purple, Dave, can you? Natasha's in the chat saying hello. Hello, Natasha.
That's deep purple, isn't it?
That is, I see what you did there, mate. Good reference. Philly says, got my old man chocolate raisins and a book voucher. Tactical decision as I'm at the bench and he's as happy as a pig in stuff. Good man, mate. Bill says, has Max uploaded the obligatory 15 Gaslands this week? I don't know, mate. I've not checked, but yeah, I've got my bottle of orange just in case. Keith says to Phillies at the moment, the Ostfront Warfare Series Volume 1 is on offer for $14.99. 112 pages of photos of the Sturmgeschütz 3. He says it's an absolute bargain. There you go, mate. Good recommendation, Keith. Tom McAfee is in, says hi to Colin and Dave. Hello, Tom. How you doing, mate?
Tom. How are you?
And everyone is saying hello to... Yeah, absolutely. But no, he's done a good job on this, Dave, to be quite honest with you. Purple's one of them colours, isn't it? It's... Yeah.
Purple peril.
Yeah, it looks like a nice midnight purple, doesn't it? That really is. Subtle. Either that or he didn't switch his light on and it's a bit dark.
Possibly.
Yeah. Bit of gold there, bit of gold wheels, because why not?
So I'll take it now that he's building models, he's finished his revamp of the loft.
Yes, yeah, his greenhouse, his man cave, sorry.
Mm.
Still reckon he's going to get swatted. Yeah, look at that. Weird how they done the body shell on this, wasn't it? Where they did a plastic bottom and a clear top half.
Yeah.
A strange thing there from Revell to do it that way. Yeah.
Yeah, well, mind you, they do things in a strange way at Revell.
They do,
anyway.
don't they? But I suppose it's a good concept because don't forget with the Mini as well, the glass is like external almost, isn't it? It's one of those jelly mold cars, isn't it? So yeah. You think they would just do like an RC body and just do it all clear, a bit like what William does, and you just paint it from the inside out.
Yeah.
Be so much easier, wouldn't it, on model cars, really? But yeah. Yeah, I like that, Ross. I like that a lot, babe.
No, he's done a good job.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Hey, it's got all the nice little blackness around the glass edges there. But yeah, strange way of doing it, but I get it because, like you say, the Mini is a bit of a jelly mold, isn't it? And
it is.
Yeah. So there you go. Welcome back. This was Philip Prime's Tuesday live stream. It's the Tuesday show. Oh, yes. Correct, Philip. Well done, mate. This was part one of the Ducati Panigale. This was the Wendy Hickson tribute. Wendy kindly sent me a few of these bikes over the years, bless her. During the filming of this, or towards the end of the filming, sadly, we got the news that Wendy had died. And yeah, so it was... Yeah, it's a posthumous build, but yeah, it's just sit and watch it, folks. It's like I say, sadly, since the original filming was done, Wendy passed away, and may she rest in peace. Very lovely lady, very generous, and yeah, so go and watch it, folks, just to pay your respects to Wendy, because yeah, that's all. This was David's Warhammer Wednesday, Dave. Join us live at 2 p.m, he says. And this is with Carl Edmonds from Carl's Scale Modelling, folks. There you go. So pop over and have a looky, kins. Give it a watch. Thumbs up and all of the usual love sharing. This was PJ and his Space Shuttle Dave. Straightforward out-of-the-box build. Some artistic factual license was taken, using the Columbia variation of the kit, but naming it Enterprise. Because, well, being a Star Trek fan, why not? Absolutely. Let's have a looky, kins. Again, some of these might have been shown last week, folks, but when people put a comment on there, it always bumps it back in the gallery, so, yeah. But I make no apologies for re-showing it, because it's Space Shuttle Day.
Space Shuttle, yes.
Yeah, you get to do space shuttles and, yeah, big boosters and spacey kins, innit?
So was PJ spaced out when he done it?
I see what you did there. I see what you did there, babe. He was on the tiles. They do make the difference, them little tile decals. Huh? Just give it a little bit more authenticity.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it looks nice, though.
Does, doesn't it? Really does look nice, mate. Shame no longer in use, the space shuttles, but hey-ho, you know, time moves on.
But it was all the rage at one point.
It was just one of them things. There's a video out on the tubes of a space shuttle launch, and it says play it really loud, and the guy basically did the sound editing on it so that it was more realistic. And Dave, when you run it, when you run it through a home cinema, it's a proper window rattler, mate. It really is. Give it a watch, folks. I think there's a link to it on my channel, but yeah, one of them. Yeah. And like I say, it's an iconic thing from our past, isn't it? The space shuttle. Yeah. See, I've got this image of Michael Caine radioing up from Houston. Oi, you're only supposed to blow the bloody doors off. Don't know why, but it's just like, yeah. Yeah, all day long. Love it. I like the way he's covered this with foil as well. There's little touches. Little touches. Make off the kit at the end of the day.
Yeah, it's a good job.
There you go, folks. And that is the Tamiya Space Shuttle, Dave. And that's 100th scale. Nice size.
Actually, that's not bad, is it?
Yeah, like that a lot, mate. Like that a lot. So much so.
Oh.
Have yourself one of them. There you go. Oh, we got Bill's digger.
Yeah. Oh, how are we doing now?
Yeah, he says, I did a thing.
Oh.
He says, he's getting close. What do we got there? Philly says, just had a look at the site. Key, thanks for the tip. Lots of great stuff. Athol is in, says, hi, Colin, Dave, plus the chats. Hello, Athol. How you doing?
Hello, Athol.
Keith says to Phil, at the moment, the Osforce Warfare series is on offer. I think I read that one. So, yeah, let's have a look at what Bill's been up to with his big old bucket excavator. Or the bucket wheel excavator. It's a big old kit, Dave, isn't it? Look at that.
Oh, but it's getting there, though, isn't it? Look.
It is, isn't it? It is.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's really coming along, isn't it?
That is a beast.
Yeah. Bless him. Yeah. How many flummity flums do you think he's done?
Ooh, quite a few, I would have thought.
Absolutely.
I think there might be a few dynamics in there as well.
Oh, yeah. Certainly would, mate. But, yeah. He's going to be getting close to that point where all the rigging starts going on, Dave, and cables and... Oh, yeah.
Good luck on that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There'll be some coinage going in that swear box, mate.
Oh, yeah. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
Absolutely. Tom says, gone in 60 seconds motto is easy do for me, Colin. Happy days, mate. Happy days, mate. Got to be done. What we got here? This is Bill doing his first diorama, Dave. And this is that 72nd
Yeah.
Is it 72nd or 75th in Airfix scale? But yeah, it's one of those that just stuck out to us, dude, didn't it, last week? And it was like, yeah.
Very nice, isn't it?
He's apparently having a barrel of laughs doing it.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. Yeah, look at that. Have you some of that, mate? And don't forget, it's his first diorama, Dave. And look at it. Bloody hell. You know, it's got the moss going up the walls there as well. Have you some of that?
No, he's doing all right. He's doing all right.
Yeah, he's a bit tired because he had a late night on the tiles. But he had so much fun, he ended up singing from the rafters. I'm going to stop now, Dave. There you go.
Yeah, I would.
But yeah, he's streets ahead. No, I couldn't help it. Damn it. Yeah. But yeah, I like that little dio. I really do, mate. Yeah. Have you some of that? That's not a bad size, Dave, because this is that. It comes with the couple of the tanks. It's the Sherman and the Tiger, wouldn't it?
Yes, it is. Ooh,
yeah. Excuse me. Have a spider pig there, folks. But there you go, mate. Bill says the rigging is all on one side out of the other, so not too bad. Happy days. Keith says, nice bit of weathering on them tiles. It is, mate. Spider pig. Joe McCaslin. This is the Academy Mark 3 Stewart. He says, I'm calling it done. He says, not a great finish, but I'm done with it. Next. There you go. I honestly love this little build. Again, there you go. Have you some of that?
There's nothing wrong with that.
I don't see that there's anything wrong with that at all. But you've been hard on yourself there, Joe.
I'm being very hard on yourself.
But yeah, I mean, again, nice bit of a cutaway done there, Dave, isn't it? Just subtly done.
Yes.
Yeah. Get yourself some of that. Yeah. I like that a lot.
Yeah, there's not much wrong with that.
No, I don't think so. But again, you can just see enough of the detail inside there, folks. Yeah. And that's what you want at the end of the day. Just, especially when you do a full interior kit, you know, you close it all up. It's such a shame that all that hard work is lost, but we know it's there, don't we?
Yep.
Yeah, nice one, mate. Thank you for sharing that, Joe. So much so. Get yourself one of them, mate. Have yourself on the hug of carriedness, mate. Here's his next build. It is the Revell 48th scale B17G. Not wanting to dwell on the Stuart, this is next. This will be my entry into the bomber build on the Facebook page. Happy days, mate. Get you some of that, mate. So, let's have a looky, kins. And there it is, mate. B17G, a flying fortress, folks. There you go. Looking forward to seeing that, mate.
Oh, yeah. See, yeah, I'd like to know which way he's going to go. Is he going to open up something on this, or is it going to be a full closed one?
Yeah, I think he's going to do a cutaway. Did he say anything in there? No, he's not said anything. I can imagine he would. He normally does, doesn't he? Talking of Carl, Carl's in the chat there. Good afternoon, folks. Afternoon, Carl. How are you, mate? Billy says, happy accidents are my favourite part of weathering. Absolutely, mate. Absolutely, mate. The minute you muck up a paint job, weather it.
Oh, yeah.
This is our good friend Steve Mundy. Decided this chap needed a friend after finding another Avatar crab suit in a charity shop. He didn't half score some good finds, didn't he, Steve?
Me.
He's that bloke you want to send out on a scavenge, isn't he? It's like, yeah.
Ooh.
But yeah, look at that. Brilliant, isn't they? And there you go. See, that's front end of a Sherman, isn't it? Damn it. Yeah, I love these little builds he does. But, I mean, look at that. You know, it's just, why not? Perfect little companion.
Definitely.
Yeah. Happy days.
Very good.
So much so. I'm going to do it because, yeah, we love Steve's Greeble builds. And,
yeah, definitely.
Very inspirational. There's a lot of folks that see his work and they'll go and raid the Greeble box, and why not? David Powell's doing a live stream for a change here, Dave. This is unusual, this, mate.
Really?
Yeah, this is unusual for David, I must admit. You know, this is a pop-up stream for Lindsay's builds, hosted by Carl and Michelle. Very kind of them to do this. And Sprue and Glue as well. So pop up and have a looky-loo, folks. Watch it back. Just share the love. And, yes, because poor old Lindsay, he's poorly bad. And, yeah, it's just nice to be nice. This is our man James. I promise, he says, I don't have a Lego building blocks addiction. Okay, maybe just a small. You've had a payout again, James, haven't you? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's what it is. Look at that. Yeah, it's like, yeah, if in doubt, spend it all on me.
Yeah.
That's him.
Looks like it, doesn't it?
Yeah, but yeah, he's got some nice bits and bobs there, and I'm looking at the B2 bomber straight away because it's, you know, B2 bomber, Dave, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go, mate. And yeah. So the next time we hear James say he's skint,
We know why.
I'm going to have no sympathy for him whatsoever.
Oh, definitely not.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have any sympathy for him anyway, because it's always James's fault.
Yeah, there is that. Heads up, though, James. Don't post your address up, mate. Just saying.
Oh, yeah.
Because people do have the ability to use the Zoom button, mate. Just saying, James. So you might want to just check your photos, fella. I'm not telling you off. I'm just trying to help you. Having your Addy visible, mate, isn't a great idea.
Yeah, not a clever idea.
Next up, we have got Bill. It's the little things that matter. There you go. And it's all the little details going in now, Dave, all the little abandoned cases and stuff like that, and ammo boxes and stash boxes, and And the key is, Bill, are you having fun, mate?
That's the most important.
That's what this is all about, mate. And I think for your first Dio, mate, there, you did a bit, going back to that Ford Mustang, mate, you've kicked it, mate. You've kicked its backside. So fair play to you, mate. Keep them coming. This was the Saturday night chill with me and Annika. Saucy artwork. This was Marcus's live stream from last night. He had a few guests in there. Marcel was in there, Annika, and Compo was in there. So as you can imagine, what a quartet. What a quartet you was treated to. If you haven't watched it, one, I want a letter explaining why. And two, just go back and share the love, because he's a lovely fella. And it was nice to pop in and just say hi to them all. And I went in just as Annika was having a wibble about the English language and slang, and I just typed in, I'm going to stay out of this conversation. Absolutely. But no, good show from what I saw anyway. So go and give it a watch, folks. Share the love. And you might have heard Marcus having a bit of a wibble as well. So Tom says, would like to do Gone in 60 Seconds models, Cole. Well, I'm building the big Eleanor at the moment, Tom, on my channel, the big part work, mate. And I do have another Stang to build, so I'd like to do an airborne Eleanor, to be quite honest with you, jumping over the freeway. But now that I've said that, James will shamelessly steal that idea, because that's his new thing.
Oh, yeah.
PJ is giving me a looks fantastic buddy there. Yes, because I posted some pictures, Dave, of some work in progress from the Friday Frolic that I did with little Lord Fauntleroy, aka Fox. And this was the Warhammer Rogel Dawn and a Squig buggy even. Bit of detailing on the Dawn and some chipping and edge highlighting on the buggy, because it was an itty bitty bench show last night, or it's Friday night, but there you go, folks. It's now getting ready to have its washes and chipping and that. I'm not going to go overboard.
I like that one.
Yeah, I'm going to have a few subtle chips around the front edges of the skirts, but that'll do. I don't want to really go mad on this one. I want to, just want it to be a little bit less weathered.
Subtle.
That's the word, Dave. I'm glad you used it, because normally you find me when I say it. He does, folks. He finds me. He's proper cruel to me, he is. Yeah, have we got a Rupert, Dave? Well, we've got two Ruperts, look.
Pointing. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that's PJ. Over there, Dave, I said.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and there's Dave turning left instead of right, because he's in a defiant Dave mode. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
See what I did? So that's them. And then we've got a bit of the old Squig buggy going on. Have you a bit of him? Little bit of chipping, little bit of light weathering on it, and then that'll be done. So, there you go.
Yeah, that's looking all right, mate.
Different, innit? I just went for the box art, Dave. I thought, why not? That'll do me. It's good enough for them. It's good enough for me, folks. Scrolling up.
No, definitely.
This is Bill saying all 687 parts put together And now he says, I've just got to paint and put everything together.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, that's the challenge, Bill, isn't it, mate? But I like what he does with his labelling and different, you know, that really does make sense. That's a proper preparation and planning moment there, mate. A proper planning board, isn't it? I normally baggy mine with the different section numbers, but yeah, I like that. And I've got one of those big parts boxes that you put all the things in with the dividers that you can remove and resize to whatever you want. And they're a godsend, but that is just brilliant. I love that little idea. Makes it so much easier, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well, this way you should know where you're going.
Yeah. So he gets a hug of caredness here. Purely and simply because he has done all of the P's in the correct order, Dave.
Yep. He most certainly has.
He most certainly have. We've got Lord James of Chapman. A bit more progress on the Ravel 24th 1950 Ford F1 pickup. And this is for the Terry Senior Hobby Barn build. May you rest in peace, Terry. He says, I've built up the engine and placed onto the chassis, built the interior and placed in the, just in case he's lurking, because that's what he does, Dave. And I've also glued the chassis and the body together.
So we no longer have a princess, but we have a lurking.
Yeah, he let the cat out of the bag in the green room on the Frolic, but he does lurk.
Oh.
So I found a way of luring him out of his nest.
So you sure it's lurking and not shirking?
See what he did there, mate. Bill says even more impressive is it was done at 3 a.m. Oh, nice one, Bill.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Everyone's, absolutely. Everybody's saying hello to Athol, and Athol saying hello to Carl and Michelle. Bill says, confession time. The wall boss is just powdered grass I missed in the clean-up. As Ross would say, it's a happy accident. Yes, Mr. Ross would, mate. Leave it on there, mate, because it looks intentional, Bill. There you go. That looks a mighty awesome and powerful brum in there, Dave, doesn't it?
Yes. Yes, it looks like a mighty fine chassis.
It is, Dave. I admire your chassis. Yes. Mind you, he had a long night, James, because he was exhausted. After moving it up a gear. Oh, I'll stop there. Yeah, there you go.
Yes.
Happy days. Nice bit of interior going on there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Steering it in the right direction there, James, I see. Come on, Jane. Come on, Dave. You know, he's not peddling your basic builds here, mate, you know.
No.
You want me to stop, don't you? Yeah, all right. There you go. It's all the windows in. Happy days. Looking good. Wheelie good.
Oh. Yes.
There you go. Oh, yeah, that's mean and angry, isn't it? Have you
Just
some of that?
Yeah.
Definitely, mate. Oh, yeah. I like that. It looks nice, doesn't it? Yeah. Nice little pick-me-up build. See what I did?
Oh, dear.
Oh, come on. Come on now. Don't be such a party boo-boo. Otherwise, I'm going to go and get Yogi and tell him to come in and give you a stern talking to. Stefan Last is in. He says, good afternoon, all. I'm a bit late to the party. No problem, Stefan, mate. No problem, mate. It's going to be a shorter show today, mate, because there's a lot of sport and football and Le Mans on and that, and we're mindful that folks want to watch their sport, and it is Father's Day as well, so a lot of folks coming over for their family din-dins. Yes, folks, I did pimpage because, yeah, I've been forgetting to do pimpage lately, and I had someone reach out and go, have you done any more of your part works yet? So There you go, folks. So I'm back to pimping again because I got a ruler on the knuckles for not pimping. This is pack 9 of Build the Batmobile from the classic 66 TV show. Yes, folks. Should actually read pack 12, but there you go. I didn't edit that, so... But yeah, it's actually issue 12. And look, Dave, look, big engine noises.
Oh, brum, brum.
Happy days, folks. Yes, so go and have a looky-loo, peeps. There you go. That gets back to what PJ said. Proofread your stuff before you post it. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It was 4 a.m. when I posted it, but still no excuse. Next up is the Ducati 1199 Panigale Tricolore Part 2 of the Wendy Hickson tribute, folks. And this is where, after painting, it all gets put together and the final reveal, folks. And, yeah, it was poignant having to go back and do the little bit at the front because it...
Oh, yeah, I bet.
It broke all our hearts, Dave, didn't it?
Well,
it really did. You know, we've lost so many good modelers over the last couple of years. And
yeah.
So, yeah, go and give it a watch, folks. It's, yeah, for our Wendy, bless her. Just do a quick refresh just to see if anything else has got in. Phillies, a few pics of the Jack Panther process. Started the chipping on the Zimmerit and the detail painting. I love this Zimmerit. He was a bit sceptical at first of doing it, wasn't he, Phil? And
I think,
yeah,
he's done a top job. But I think what the Zimmerit was applied in the field, wasn't it?
I do believe so. I'm not 100% sure, Dave, if I'm honest, but I do believe it was.
I wouldn't have thought there was a set pattern for how it should or should not look.
No, there was checkers, there was lines, there was I think, wasn't there diagonals as well? I don't know, but yeah, I honestly think you've nailed it on this, Phil. I really do, mate. And yeah, fair play to you.
Good. I like how some of it has been knocked off or blown off or fallen off.
Exactly. You know, and it's always difficult because, like you say, you're laying, a tank hull on the bench there, and it's a make or break decision, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
A bit like getting the saw out. Once you've done it, you've done it. I reckon you nailed that, mate. It's a fair play to you.
I do.
Yeah. Nice bit of rumpage there going on.
Ooh.
Yeah, all day long, mate.
No, good job.
It is. Yeah.
I do like what he's done, and I like the way the direction he's going in.
Mm. And dare I say, balls of steel for doing it. So,
oh yeah,
you know what's coming.
Oh, definitely.
There you go, Dave. That's the gallery done, mate.
Oh yeah, that was short and sweet.
Yeah, 1 hour show. Happy days, mate.
Ooh, yeah.
Happy days. But that's the gallery up to date, folks. I'll do a quick refresh. But we did say at the beginning it was going to be a short show. So, yeah, that's it, mate. Happy days, Dave.
Ooh.
Nice bit of feedback going on there in the chat there. Keith saying to Phil, nice work on the Jack Panther. I think it is, mate, because, Phil is in the chat there. I know you was apprehensive, Phil, weren't you, at the beginning of doing it? Should I, shan't I? Mate, I reckon you nailed it, geez. I really do, mate.
Pretty much spot on from what I can see.
I think so, mate. Let's have a quick scoot up in the chat, see what was going on. Everyone was saying hello to each other there. That was Tom on about he's got in 60 seconds. There's what he's up to. Look forward to seeing that. If you do, pardon me if you're doing that, mate. Yeah. Are you requesting I do one myself, or is that because he says would like to do God in 60 seconds there? So is that you yourself, or would you like me to do it? Is that a request? If so, then that's what I'll do on my next Stang build, mate. Don't mind doing it. I'd like to do a bullet one and Gone in 60 Seconds one, just to have the two film comparisons, because I have a cunning idea for one of them. So, yeah.
Oh dear.
Might actually do it with both of them, and do a similar one on both. I could actually just buy two die-cast vehicles in a slightly smaller scale and strip them and do what I want to do. So, watch this space, folks. Watch this space, because space for me is at a premium at the moment. So big dioramas are a problem now. Phil says yes. He says, first time trying it, Cole, learned a lot, and one side is way cleaner than the other. Yeah, but you had two different people applying it, and one had done it before and the other one hadn't. There's the story.
There you go.
Yeah. Bill says, I was going to watch Gone in 60 Seconds after the stream, but I can't find the DVD. It was here just a minute ago. You ain't got your cup of coffee stood on it, have you, Bill?
Oh dear.
Tom says, for my Dio, Cole. Oh, brilliant, Tom. There, then bung it in the gallery, mate. We'll look forward to seeing that, mate.
Oh, yes.
Got to be done, mate. Got to be done. Right, Dave. I think we can wrap up nice and early, mate, didn't you?
Yeah. Let people get on with their Father's Day sports and football cheering and all the rest of it.
Exactly that, mate. Exactly that. But as usual, big thanks to all of you out there for posting your work. It really is appreciated. Happy Father's Day to each and every one of you as well. Share the love and all of that. Look, enjoy the rest of the day's sport, be it Le Mans, footy, T20, whatever's going on out there.
Yes.
Me and him will end up seeing you next Sunday, folks.
Oh, definitely.
All right, peeps. Until then, stay safe and well.
Yeah.
Bye-bye for now.
Bye-bye, everyone.
We can carry on our Whipple, Dave.
Ooh.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down,